And Sarah, we checked in with you earlier. We know that Michael Brelo is in the courtroom.
Right. Danita, he has just left the courtroom, but we know that he is here right now. We are live in the courtroom where the verdict will be read at 10 a.m. this morning. Judge John O'Donnell sent out an alert, as he had promised he would do, at 8 a.m. this morning, giving everyone 2 hours notice that he had reached a ruling in this case. And as you said, Michael Brelo is here ready to learn his fate. He is charged with 2 counts of voluntary manslaughter for his role in the shooting deaths of Timothy Russell and Melissa Williams during the November 29th, 2012 Cleveland police chase and shooting. Right now, there are several media crews here in the courtroom setting up and getting ready to hear this verdict. And of course, again, as I said, Michael Brelo is here ready to learn his fate. Danita?
Sarah, you have been covering this case. You were in the courtroom during the whole proceedings. From your perspective, what can you take away? What can you give our viewers from your perspective as someone who has watched this case day in and day out?
Correct. As far as I know.
Oh, wow. This is such a complex case, and there is so much to it, Danita. What I can tell you is that it is not surprising to any criminal law professor that it has taken the judge more than 2 weeks to reach a decision in this case. There are really complicated issues here. This is not a matter of whether he did it or not. We all know that he fired the shots. It's a matter of whether his decision to fire those shots was legal or not. The judge has had to decide whether Michael Brelo was objectively reasonable when he jumped onto the hood of Timothy Russell's car during the shooting at the end of the November 29th, 2012 police chase and fired 15 shots through the windshield. So that is one of the issues here that has taken the judge so long to decide and make a ruling in this case. It has been more than 2 weeks since the trial concluded, Danita. And again, as you can see, defendant Michael Brelo has returned to the courtroom here to learn his fate. He faces 2 counts of voluntary manslaughter, and I can tell you that is where he sat during this entire trial. He is calm and composed today, as he was during the entire trial. We often would see him writing on a piece of paper during the trial, but at no point did he reveal any emotion or lose his composure. He has always been calm, polite, friendly, and you know, certainly not what you would expect after you hear about the actions during the November 29th, 2012 police chase. Danita?
Sarah, before you get away, let me ask you, Judge John O'Donnell is certainly going to give an opinion on this. It is not just to be an up or down decision on the verdict, but he's expected to say something. Isn't that correct? He's expected to give his opinion on why he has made the ruling that he will make.
Leon, he has said he's not going to make a lot of additional comments here in the courtroom after he reads the verdict. However, he is going to release his ruling, and I would expect that to be a lengthy document outlining his decisions. I can tell you, unlike some other judges, even on the small motions in this case, on the kind of the minuscule, sort of seemingly unimportant decisions, the judge will write out his ruling and have it like a several-page document to go through, something maybe you wouldn't necessarily expect. So I would expect in this case, given his prior history, that we are going to see a lengthy ruling really laying out all of the reasons he has reached the decision that he has come to and that we are about to learn today here in this courtroom. Leon?
All right. Thank you very much, Sarah, reporting live from the Justice Center as we await the Michael Brelo verdict. But